This is Queen of Vibe.
Hey there, my Pisces, and welcome to your January 2020 intimacy reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you guys had a fantabulous holiday season. I know I did. And now here we are in a new year, in a new decade. So this reading is an intimacy reading. Before I get into it, I just want to let you know it does refer to sex, sexual situations, positions, and sexual conversations. So if you're not into that, if you don't want to hear about that, if you don't like things to get graphic, then go ahead and check out the love reading or the relationship reading for this month. Those are up as well. And for those of you who are about that life, let's go ahead and see what's going on intimately between you and your partner, okay? So this is from my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Or for those of you who are dating a Pisces or someone with those placements, and you want to see, what's going on. Can you spice things up? Can you keep it spicy? Maybe things are already great, but you just want to maintain it. Gives you a little bit of insight onto what your other person is wanting from you and things that you can do to help maintain or increase your relationship or your vibe together. Okay, guys? So I'm going to pull 4 cards, okay? The first card is going to represent the current energy between you and your partner. Okay, and we have, the Emperor. Okay, someone's trying to come in and control things, Pisces. Someone's trying to shut it down. You guys have a strong bond here going on. All right, next card represents what this person wants from you. We've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this, anything with wands is indicating passion. Okay, passion. They want a little bit of kinkiness from you also. What is it that you're wanting from this person? Ooh, the Knight of Cups. You want a little bit more of an emotional connection and romance. You like subtlety. You like sensuality, Pisces. So you feel like this person could be a little bit more sensual. They maybe want you to be a little bit hotter and more physical and passionate, and you need them to be a little bit more sensitive with you, okay? Now, what's your advice for this reading is the King of Swords. So swords always tell me it's about communication, but it's about how to communicate. You guys may need to spice it up by doing a little bit of dirty talking to each other, getting each other's heads a little bit, okay? Or get each other out of your head and more tuned into what's going on in the bedroom. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read from the book. This is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So let's go ahead and start with the Emperor, okay? This represents virility. To exercise the power entrusted to you, you must know how to dominate yourself, okay? So right now, it's like I feel like for some of you, you guys are really getting a handle or reiterating what it is that you want, okay? You both want each other. That's apparent, okay? And you both want this in a very solid way, okay? This doesn't seem like a fling to me, but if it is, it's like you guys have serious attraction. But it's not just about pleasing each other. It's about knowing what you want and being able to command that from your partner. Okay, moving on to what it is this person wants from you. And we've got the Queen of Wands, okay? So this person is wanting you. It's about undressing. It says, honesty and devotion between partners are born of daily pleasures. You must seduce your partner every day as if it were always the first day or the first time. So this person wants some flirting from you, Pisces, okay? They want some flirting. They want to talk dirty. It's like they want to always continuously have that sexual energy flowing between the two of you, so that when it comes down to it, sorry about all this movement, guys, gotta do something real quick. Yeah, when it comes time, you guys, it's like the build up, right? But they like to hear, I feel like they like to hear you say things to them. They like to hear you talk about sex. Maybe they like to talk about sex. Again, it's just that passion, that little kink, okay? But we'll get deeper into it with this deck. This deck's a little bit more intense, okay? Oops. All right, guys. I guess there's a lot coming. Energy is kind of... All right, so next card represents what it is you want from your person, okay? And we've got the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is about modesty. is awareness of oneself and sexuality born of shame or discretion. Without encounters with others, you cannot find yourself. So, Pisces, I feel like you want this person to be more vulnerable with you. And so, there's a difference between being physical and talking about sex, and then when you get into the act and the person is actually open to doing things. So, Pisces, what you want from this person is to release any shame they have when it comes to sex. You're here, right? Waiting. You're in the water. You're waiting for it's like you're here for their pleasure. And so you just want them to really understand that it's more than just the thought or the discussion. It's about the act. And part of the act and part of connecting with another person and part of building a deep bond, a strong bond that you guys are working on, is being vulnerable and allowing yourself to flow with the sexual energy when it comes time, okay? Not really having in your mind a script that you want to go by. Okay, so the advice for the reading, we've got the King of Swords, okay? So the King of Swords is about fondling. Love is made of strength. True love is capable of going beyond strength. There are different kinds of strength. So for some of you, I feel like the strength of your bond is the way you communicate with each other. And so whatever differences you may have as far as compatibility can be worked out. For some of you, you also need to talk about one of you may have some hang-ups or some fetishes that revolve around your past relationship, because in this card there's an outside person. So either one of you is having sex with someone else and bringing like those preferences into this particular situation, or this is a relationship from the past and one or both of you are bringing, how things were in that particular situation into this one. And so that's something that some of you need to let go, and it needs to be discussed. All right. But I feel like you guys have this thing where there's this big energy about talking about sex. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to what it is that this person, we're going to focus in more on their energy. Okay. So let's just, okay. I'm going to pull 5 cards for the both of you. So I'm going to pull one more card for this person. Here goes the Emperor again. So now we see who's really here about the control. Okay, one more for Pisces partner. Okay, so with this person, okay, we've got a few major arcana here. So we've got the Emperor again, we've got Justice, we've got the Mirror. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel like this person enjoys looking at you. Okay, this person, they enjoy looking at you, but then it's like there's something they're holding back also. Then we've got the 2 of Air and the 6 of Fire. So I feel like there's you turn this person on a lot, Pisces. And they want to control you, but I feel like it's like they're not able to control you because really you've got their attention. And so it's like, well, who has the control, really, right? So let's go ahead and let's read from the book. And this is the Erotic Tarot by Milo Monaro. So first we start off with the Emperor, which represents I am an authority. So right, this person wants to dominate you. They want to dominate this situation. But the thing is, I feel like they're so attracted to you that it's just like it kind of takes away from that, because they're almost like, yo, I kind of want to see what Pisces is going to do to me. Or what is Pisces doing to me? Like, I'm not in control as I normally am. All right. Then we have Justice, which represents I want, and this represents creativity and joyfulness. So like I said, this person is very attracted to you and they want you, and it's almost like you're pulling them out of a shell, or it's like pulling them into your world, Pisces. Okay, Moving on now, we have the mirror. And so you see how this person is in the mirror. So this is what I'm saying. I feel like this person likes looking at you, but there's also qualities in you that I feel like this person has as well. So the mirror represents expansion, optimism, and conservation. So I'm getting the vibe that this person may be a little more conservative than you, Pisces, but you've got them intrigued. You've got them thinking about them, wanting to try things. Like in this picture, this is you. It's like you're larger than life. And here's this person, like, wow, look at Pisces. Look at this. Like, what do I do? Okay, so let's move on now to the Six of Fire. And this represents sign of honor, suggestion, and rivalry. So this person likes for you to be suggestive. I feel like they like to talk about sex. And they also want to know that there's no one else. Like they want to be the only one. They want to be the boss. They want to be the emperor, and the emperor is not going to tolerate you having anyone else, Pisces. But I feel like they want to hear more from you as far as verbal, like sexual, dirty talk. Okay, it's like, talk to me nice. That's what this person is saying. You turn them on, but it's almost like they're putting the horse before the carriage. There needs to be more mental stimulation in this situation. And so I feel like this person's starting to realize that it's not all about the physical and the domination. Maybe that's what they're used to. Maybe they're the one that's bringing that in from their previous relationship, but now they're realizing there's something about you. It's like your sexiness. It's your it's your body. Some of you may have like may be very voluptuous for my women. Some of you may be very confident. Okay, you see this woman looking at herself in the mirror. She knows she looks good. So your sexual confidence is something that's really turning them on, Pisces. They're like, wow, look at Pisces. Look at this. Like, this is not even what I expected. But they're wanting more. It's like you're showing them something, and they're wanting even more than what you're showing. And I feel like that's that emperor vibe. It's like, okay, well, they're not going to be satisfied with whatever you give them. The emperor is going to demand what they want. So this person is going to demand more from you, Pisces. All right, so ending off with the Two of Air, we have choice, balance, ideas. So yeah, they want to know what's in your head. They want you to be creative with them. It's like they're kind of at your mercy for now, okay? But again, because of this Emperor energy, it's like they're always going to be demanding more than you're giving, or demanding something other than you're giving. Okay, because at the end of the day, they can't ever let you know how much you affect them, how much you turn them on, how much they want you, okay? How much they love looking at you, how sexy they think you are, how turned on by you. Like, they don't want you to know that, but that's what they're feeling. They're super duper sexually aroused by you all the time. All the time. That's why they like talking about sex all the time, because it's like they can't stop thinking about you in a sexual way. All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to your okay, Pisces. Your energy is just kind of 2, 3, 4. One more card for my Pisces. Can I get one more card for Pisces? Okay. Pisces. Oh, who's gonna slay Pisces? You're about to slay this dragon. You're like, yeah. Ooh, Pisces. I see it. Okay. Yeah, the Emperor is in trouble. Pisces, you are a little freaky. Okay, so Pisces. Right off the bat, what I'm feeling from you is you want it to be a lot more physical and a lot more aggressive. You want this person to actually step into their Emperor energy with you. You're like, show me this Emperor vibe. Tame me. Pisces, you're like a wild beast, okay? And so right now you may be playing it cool and having this person not really get the full effect, but boiling under the surface is this need, like you want this person to dominate you. You want this person to spank you. You kind of maybe even into like S&M or bondage. But you also are aware of the hold that you have on this person sexually. You've got the Magician, okay? You've got the Lovers. You've got the Punishment card. what does this represent in regular tarot? Can't think of it right now. But you've got 3 major arcana. So the Magician, the Lovers, and Punishment. Then you've got the Queen of Fire. Okay, so you are very attracted to this person, and you do want this person to be sexually adventurous with you. You do want this person to, like, you want them to figure out how to turn you on. And then we've got the Four of Air, which represents your confidence and your comfortableness. For some of you, this represents the fact that you may even like to be recorded or videotaped. You know, you might even send this person videos for them to watch of you playing with yourself. Like, okay, you know, look at me. But yeah, you want this person to dominate you. You want them to get rough with you. It's like, give me what you got. It's almost like you want to control this person with their desire for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's read from the book, starting with the Magician. And this represents communication, mental planning, nervous reactions. So with the Magician here, you're very strategic and you're very mental. It's like you plan out everything that you're going to do to this person. You know how you're going to touch them. You know how freaky, how kinky you're going to get with them. I can't really show you this card because it's very explicit. So it's like, even though this person thinks that they are the beast and that they are the one that's going to control the situation, you've got them literally by the balls. You're like, no, I'm the one that runs this show. I'm the one that is going to control things, okay? Then you've got the Lovers card, and the Lovers represents, I think, communicative. Okay, so you are gonna let this person know what you want from them. It's like, look, in this card, this woman is posing for a picture, but she's kind of gotten, her back is very raw and bloodied in some places, because I feel like, again, there's this underlying dark energy that you have where it's like, yo, you want to push this person to their limits. You want this person, whatever they're into. It's like, I feel like you think this person has some hidden desires and you want to pull them out, and you know how dark they can be, and you're ready for that, Pisces. You're like, I don't care. Because then you have the Punishment card, okay? And this represents nebulous, impressionability, inspiration. You are ready to go deep to the depths of whatever depravity, whatever desires, whatever fetishes, whatever kinks this person has, whatever kinks you have. It's like you're about to literally unleash your real true self with this person. And you know, this comes with like scratching, spanking, biting. It's just like you're wanting all of that. Whoa, okay. Moving on to the Queen of Fire, okay? So the Queen of Fire represents wife, sex, desire, provocation, disturbance. It's like you really desire this person, but your main initiative is to really make this person desire you. Whether that's you figuring out how to turn them on, it's like pleasuring yourself. It's like there's no limits for you, Pisces, when it comes to this person and what you're gonna do. I really feel like you're trying to catch them by surprise. All right. And then ending this off, we have the Four of Air, which represents wakefulness, meditation, reflection, unreachable. So to me, that, like I said to you, I feel like you're very premeditative when it comes to this person. Your goal is to unravel this person. Your goal is to get under their skin and awaken some desires that they may not even know. And all the while, you feel like you're still in control of the situation. Okay, it's like you're taming this beast. You want to bring the animal out of this person and be in control of that animal and have that animal do to you and please you in whatever ways you want to be pleased. So it's like you want to render this person uncontrollable, but then get back to the place where it's like, yeah, you thought you were the emperor, but I'm really the boss. Like, you guys are really going to have a battle in the bedroom, literally. But you've got a lot of dark energy here. Like, you've got a lot of, and like I said, you want it to be a lot rougher. You want this person to dominate you like the emperor. Okay, Pisces. So that has been your intimacy reading for the month of January. Sounds like you guys are really starting off your year with a bang. Okay. Some of you, let's see if are there any signs. Some of you may just be dealing with an Aries, or you're dealing with someone who may not be the most expressive. And so you're basically going to do, it's like you're going to submit to this person, but really it's to get this person to lose control, and in that way you have control. So some of you may be dealing with, here goes the Emperor, another Aries. We've got Taurus. Could be a fire sign, could be a Gemini. Here goes the Lover's card again, okay? Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. All right, Pisces, so that has been your intimacy reading. If you guys would like a more personalized reading, let me know. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you at all, okay? I love to hear you guys' feedback. Let me know how your holiday season went. All right, all my information is in the description bar if I haven't said that yet. And I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Pisces.